Hey folks, welcome back to another review with yours truly, Sam Healey. Today we're taking a look at Astro Trash, a race to declutter your planet. This is for 3 to 5 players. This is from the OP, or USAopoly, whichever you'd like to refer to them as, ages 6 and up, and you're basically trying to throw trash off of your planet onto other people's planets and be the first one to completely declutter your planet of all the trash. So let's get down to the table, we'll take a look, and we'll come back with some final thoughts in just a few moments. So here I have a 5-player game of Astro Trash set up for you. And basically in a 5-player game, everybody's going to receive 10 pieces of trash randomly distributed. I evenly distributed them as much as possible. And then you're also going to get one set of dice, which has a direction dice, a number die, and a kind of trash die, which is there as well. Now, you're also going to have some trophies for when a player is able to completely clean up their planet. They'll be able to win that round and get that. And the first person to get 3 of these trophies is the winner, which basically means you have to play through at least 3 rounds of this game for somebody to win. But you have each of your different planets. You have the sun that, of course, we're revolving around. On your turn, you're going to be able to roll these 3 dice. And if this comes up like this, for example, I'll be able to move 1 blue piece of trash to the sun. So I would take this and move it out here. And now I'm going to continue to roll. So this one now says that I take a green thingy, one of them, and move it left. So I would put it on that person's. And now that's part of their trash. So we're basically flinging trash at people. So I'm going to continue rolling. And this, I'm going to be able to take 3 of these yellow discs and put them wherever I want. I can go left or right, or I can put them in the sun, whatever it goes. I'm going to go right this time, and then I'm going to continue rolling like so. This is 1 red to the right, so that's going to go over here. And I'm going to continue rolling. I don't have any yellows, so this doesn't do me any good. I have some pinks, though. 1 pink to the right, so that's going to go over here. And so forth and so on. And you continue rolling, and everybody's rolling at the same time. So it's a really chaotic thing where you're cleaning trash off, but you have people that are like, throwing trash on it, and some of it's going into the sun. And this continues until one person's planet is devoid of trash. At that specific time, they say clean. And once they've done that, they are able to claim one of these trophy tokens as their own. Then you set up another round in a 5-player game, everybody receiving 10 pieces of trash. And you continue again. And you continue doing that until one person has 3 of these trophies. And once that has done, they are the winner of the game. So that's about that for Astro Trash. You basically start the round by somebody just randomly going 1, 2, 3, ditch it! And so that really begins the chaos. This has chaos turned up to 11, honestly. If you thought that, other chaotic games were just getting a little too tame for you, this might be your huckleberry for bringing that spice back to your gaming table. Everybody is simultaneously rolling basically LCR dice and throwing trash whichever way the dice tells them to, if they're able to. My first pro of the game is that the component quality of this game is really kind of not really off the charts, but it's really, really nice. All of the different trash pieces are made out of plastic, and they're chunky, and they're easy to pick up, and so they did that part of the game really, really well. The planets are just cardboard pieces, but they provide their service, I guess you could say, in providing a place for the trash to sit and be thrown upon. So there's that. But the component quality is really great. All of the dice are etched dice. They're not heat transfers or anything like that. They're not painted on or printed on or anything. They're really good dice that are going to hold up well to a lot of rolling, which is basically what this game would need. So the component quality is great in this game. And my second pro of the game is quite frankly, it's got a neat theme on it, trying to get trash off of your planet, and I mean, you're putting it on somebody else's planet, not just getting rid of it. But it's a neat theme that provided a little bit of a fun level of interaction in the game, but it's not a thematic game, but I liked the theme. Unfortunately, that's about all I can say that's good about the game, because it does have great components, but it's at the end of the day, you're rolling 3 dice and you're doing what the dice are telling you to do. There's literally no choices to be made in this game at all. It's just who can roll the dice faster, read what the dice want you to do, and then do it. That's who is generally going to roll the dice, and who's going to win the game. And there are often times where you're not going to be able to do anything because you don't have any more of that kind of trash on your planet, so you can't move anything. So that's frustrating as well. So I guess that's my first con of the game, is that you're not making any choices. You're simply rolling dice and doing what they tell you. Rolling dice, do what they tell you. Roll dice, do what they tell you. Roll dice, do what they tell you. Oh, somebody won. Okay, well, let's set up. Let's do it all over again. Roll dice, do what they tell you. Roll dice, do what they tell you. That's all you're doing in the game. You're not doing anything else. You're just rolling dice and doing what the dice tell you to do. And sometimes you can't do what the dice want you to do, so you have to roll them again. And it might happen again. And it's really frustrating. So that's my first con of the game. You make no choices whatsoever. Second con of the game is its chaos level. And this is one of those games that simply makes me nervous. It makes me anxious because I know I should be rolling faster, but sometimes I can't roll fast. And I gotta get that piece of trash out of the way so I can pick up my dice. And I got my dice went way over there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. I apologize. I'm sorry. Did you mean to throw that on me, or did you mean to throw it on the sun? I don't know. What are you trying to do? And they're not listening to you because they're focused on the dice. And it's just like, and I did not like this at all, because it's so stressful, and I don't want to play games that stress me out. I play this game called Life that stresses me out just enough, and I want to play board games to get away from that stress, to enjoy my time, and games like this make me want to go back to my life because it's not as stressful as this game is. So, the chaos level, huge con for me because it just stresses me out. It's themed LCR. That's all it is. And I am definitely past this kind of game. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have fun with this game. I'm just saying that I do not have fun with this game. And I think there's a lot of people with me, but if not, that's okay. I'm quite fine being in the minority, but I don't think I will be with this one. It's just not fun for me. It's stressful, and I don't need more stress. So with all that being said, I think that my rating for Astro Trash is going to be I don't want to say hate, but it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't like this game at all. The component quality is good. I'll give it a 2 out of 10 for that. But this is a game that I do not want to play again. I think it's not fun, and it's stressful, and components are great. And I would imagine we're going to use those components in somewhere else. We're gonna cannibalize this game, I think, and use the component, because the components are great. Components are really, really nice, but I'm not going to play this game again. So apologize. It's 2 out of 10 for me. I really did not like this game at all. It's too stressful. It's too chaotic, and I did not enjoy myself at all. And neither did anybody else that I played it with. So I don't know. 2 out of 10. I apologize. I really don't like dumping on games like this usually, but I cannot help myself here. I apologize. So there you have it. 2 out of 10 for me for Astro Trash. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Digit.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.